Why haven't you locked in with that lash tech? Why haven't you locked in with that lash tech? So that is actually a story time. And y'all, I need y'all to sit down for this one. But boom. So, as y'all know, I'm from Virginia. Unless y'all didn't know that. I go to school in Baton Rouge, but I live in Virginia. So when I'm not in school, I'm in my hometown, Virginia. During the year, I'm out of state for college. So I've never been to any functions down here or clubs down here. And I mean, I'm 21 now, so I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I'm gonna go downtown Virginia Beach, see what it's talking about. I've never been before. I'm out Virginia Beach for whatever reason, but I'm not at the ocean front. So I'm like, you know what? It's a Friday night. I'm not with anybody. I had nothing else to do. Let me just go to oceanfront, walk around, and see what there is. So I walk around, cool. And then there's this place called the Shack. So when I go to the Shack, I'm outside the front. 3 white guys, right? 2 of them I know from high school, and the other one was their friend. I haven't seen them since high school, so I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, how y'all doing? Like, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, bet. But off of that, I kind of knew the demographic I was getting into when I walked in there. Boom. I'm like, yo, what's up, yada, yada. They're like, yeah, it's cool, but our friend here, he's not 21, so we gotta find somewhere else. But it's a vibe in there. I'm like, okay, like, let me check it out, bro. Say bye to them, I go inside. In the demographic, straight white people, which is fine. But that's not my type of party, like, that's not my type of function, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not used to that. It's really nice in there. It looks beautiful in there, bro. There's like a nice bar, there's like food, there's like mini golf, I think. There was like a bunch of tables. It was nice in there. It was like a hammock. It was a vibe, I can't lie. But it was just like, I don't know, bro. I was looking around like, you know, I'm trying to shoot. Like, I'm trying to talk to somebody. I'm trying to see at least something, just for fun. You know, it doesn't have to go anywhere, just talk for fun. But I don't see anybody that's my type, so I'm like, eh. I don't know any other people in there like that I'm friends with either. And everybody look a little bit older, but I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I'm walking around. I walk around one lap. I'm like, I don't know. It's not my style. I don't see a lot of people I want to talk to. And I'm like, okay. I take another lap. And then I lock eyes with this black girl, right? Eye contact, right? She says hi to me first. I wasn't going to say anything. Like, we just looked at each other. I was going to keep moving because, I mean, no offense, but I just didn't really want to talk to her. But she started the conversation, so I'm like, okay, bet. All right, bet. She said, hey, like she knew me or something. So I'm like, hey, like, I know you? She said, nah, I was just acting like I do. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 21. She's like, oh no, get out. And like, she says this with the most like straight face of all time. Like, no facial emotion, nothing. Just no, get out. I'm like, what? Like, because I'm like, nobody's ever done it. Like, this is a weird interaction. I'm caught off guard. I'm like, wait, what? Like, how old are you then? She's like, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm like, yo, calm down. What? So I'm just speechless. I'm like, oh, okay. And like, she's trying to like push me to go. Like, she's genuinely trying to push me, gang. So I just sit there looking at her like these. Okay. I just go. Cause I'm not like, I don't know what she was on. I don't know who she was feeling like, but I'm not about to spaz at a woman. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm a man. I'm not about to yell at a woman I don't know, especially a woman I don't know. Like, yo, that's too much. That's crazy. So I just walk off. I'm like, you know what? I think I've had my share of the Shack. I'm gonna go. So I go down more. So I'm like, okay, that wasn't it. But I can see why people like it still. Like, I can still respect it. Like, it was cool. But boom, I'm realizing this is a long-winded story. But boom, right? I go down the strip. There's a place called Beach House. I've seen it before, like before I was even 21. I seen it before. I'm like, yo, I always wanted to go in there. And there's like a little like hookah lounge on the top. I don't even smoke, but I'm like, oh, it looks like a vibe. So I talked to the bouncer. I'm like, yo, like how much is covered? Like, does it cost to get in? He's like, yeah, man. I was like, oh, okay, how much? He said $40. I'm like, whoa, whoa, like $40 for a Virginia Beach oceanfront. They had like a function or a club in Houston or Miami. It's Virginia Beach. It's Virginia Beach, bro. But $40, I was like, you know what? I appreciate you. I'm gonna go about my business. So I go further down, and there's 2 back to back. The Edge, I believe that's what it's called, and there's one called like Sandbar or something. So I'm at the line of the Edge. I'm like, okay, it's a little bit of a line. That's kind of good. It's not like a packed line, like how the fuck just be in Baton Rouge or, you know, Twin State Lit or whoever. So up, it wasn't looking like those lines, but I'm like, it's still something. Like I could do something with this. So I go in the line. There's like 2 people. They're clearly older than me, but I'm like, okay, do you know how much it costs to get in? He's like, I don't know, man. Maybe like $30, $40. So I'm like, oh. But I look at the front of the line. I'm like, it doesn't look like they're charging anything. So I'm like, let me just see. And then while we're in the line, there's like three older women. Like one's a white girl from what I remember, and then the 2 were like caramel brown skin. I'm like, ooh, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's my type. You know what I'm saying? I see my type. I'm low-key excited. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till they get in though. I'm gonna wait till they get in, and then we could cook from there. It doesn't charge me anything. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I get in there, and it's like low-key, the place was as big as like a Subway. And not like a New York Subway, but like the food store. Like like the building goes as far back like a Subway, and it's like wide as a Subway. So I'm like, yeah, okay. But it's a bar. I'm like, okay, it's cool. The music they're playing in here isn't the best either, but you know, it's something, bro. It's black people. I can't be mad. It's black people at least. Before I go to the bathroom, I'm looking to the right, and they're playing like cup pong. I'm like, okay, cool. But I see some fun. I'm like, oh my gosh, like hold up. They might got some comp in here. So boom, I'm like, okay. Keep that mentally noted. I'm still going to the bathroom though. So I go to the bathroom, right? Cool. You know, I do bathroom stuff. I go out, and then I see the girl. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably never gonna see her again. Let me go up talk to her, bro. I go up and talk to her. I'm like, excuse me, I can talk to you? She's like, I'm with my friends right now. I was like, oh. Blocked by James at the rim. I wasn't mad, but I was like, dang, like I didn't even get a chance to hoop. Like I didn't even get a chance to like show my bag at all. Like didn't even give me a chance, bro. So I was like, you know what? It's okay. You good. And I go about my business, because what else would I do? Everybody here seems kind of old. And I only see 2 people I really want to talk to. Awkward because it's a very small spot and there's nowhere to really stand. So I kind of just had to stand there awkwardly by myself. And I was just watching the TV, bro. They had nothing good on the TV. They had nothing good on the TV. So I was just trying to act normal, because there was nowhere to go. Like there was no activities to do. Like I wasn't going to buy a drink because I just didn't feel like drinking. So I was like, yeah, okay. So I'm going out. And on the way out, I see the girl. She's talking to an unk though. Like the girl I saw in the line from the beginning, she's talking to some unk. I'm like, I was looking at the body language. I was like, I don't really feel like you talking about nothing. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. And then I go up, and then I'm leaving. And I talk to her. So I'm like, I don't even remember what I say. I was like, excuse me, what's your name? And then the conversation just went from there, and it was just flowing. We was talking about nonsense, but like the eye contact was like right here, bro. And you could just tell by the energy. I'm like, oh, it's actually going smooth. Like, it's good. She giving me good, like her body language, eye contact, it's all giving me good signs. So I'm like, all right, bet, we're locked in. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to go though. So like, let me get your IG real quick. Yeah, get her IG. I'm like, all right, bet. You gotta text me. She's like, okay. Mind you, she is staring me into my soul, gang. And I'm staring her into her soul. So I'm like, we're good. So I go about my business. That was the last place I wanted to go to. I was good with the rest of the night, bro. Because, I mean, there wasn't really many people I wanted to talk to. I put myself out there, so I was already like, all right, we're good. We hooped, did what we could. I'm good. I go home. So then the next day, I'm like, okay, like let me let me text her, bro. But she never followed me back, so I'm confused. I'm like, dang, like what went wrong? You know what I'm saying? What went wrong? I did what I needed to do. And then I'm like, okay, well, cool. I'm gonna just leave. But I talked to my homegirl at work about it. She's like, oh, you know, she's a lash tech. I'm like, I mean, I didn't know that. That's cool. She's like, I think he might have put me on a lash tech. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm happy you got some out of it at least. Cool. So time goes by. She texts me. She's like, yo, you remember that lash tech you told me about? I was like, yeah. She's like, she asked about you. So I was like, she did? She's like, yeah. unless I'm remembering it wrong, she'll correct me if I'm remembering it wrong. She said, yeah, she saw you, like she saw me post you or something, and then she said, oh, do you know yada yada yada? Or I just remember her telling me that she just said, do you know Cam? And then she was like, blah blah blah, and I was like, yo, I mean, you could tell, like, you could put in a good word for me, because I mean, she was on BS, but like, you know, maybe you could throw the holy lob, bro. Maybe you could throw a crazy lob. I don't know. She's like, all right, I'm gonna see what I can do. So I'm like, all right, bet. So then like a day or two later, she comes back. She's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You would have been green, but she got a man. So I'm like, oh, okay. And low-key, I was cheesing just a little bit, because I'm like, okay, at least I know like it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was really a hooper, I would have made the bucket regardless. But you know what I'm saying? It made me feel a little bit better. You know, it made me feel a little bit better. I can't lie. I was cheesing a little bit. So like, okay. She's like, yeah. But the way she was talking, it seems like they should be on the way to getting married. So I don't know why she was even outside. I was like, hey, twin, I don't know why either. That's none of my business. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah. So I unfollowed her before I even found out that she asked about me and stuff. And it's like, I'm probably not gonna follow her again, because first off, I'm not a home wrecker. Two, even if I was, I don't know who her man is, bro. Her man could be King Von reincarnated. I'm not trying to mess with that, bro. You got it, gang. Yes, you got it, bro. Look, I'm not trying to get Swiss cheese, bro. You got it. But she was very pretty. Oh yeah, she was 27, by the way. She was 27. It's funny because when we were having a conversation, she asked me how old I was, and I lied. I said like 23 or 24. She still said I was too young. Mind you, I'm 21. I was like, oh. I said, is that too crazy for you? She said, no. So I'm really confused with how I still missed the shot. I really don't know. But yeah, that's who the question was about when she asked, or when they asked, why haven't I locked in the lash tech? That's why, because all that other stuff. I mean, if the lash tech ever sees this, and I mean, you want to talk to me, you know my IG, you can follow me, bro. It's cool, but the ball is in her court. I'm not reaching back out of her. I'm not trying to get slimed out by reincarnated King Von gang. I'm not trying to do that.